And have you ever watched a movie so outrageous that you couldn't help but love it? Uh, well, that's the essence of Michael Bay's Singer Bad Boys 2. Hi, the Inscription, uh, and despite its disastrous reception from critics and its hefty $130 million budget, the film managed to rake in over $273 million. But why didn't it turn a profit? And let's dive into the wild world of Bayhem and find out. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Now, let's get into it. Let's see if there's also been creative similar power books over time and side with a single cost of Resino. When Bad Boys 2 hit theaters, it was considered a massive misstep. Even though it grossed more than its predecessor, The Issue. It was over the top in every way possible, something that critics weren't quite ready for. Michael Bay's love for big explosions and crazy stunts reached new heights in this sequel, which left many scratching their heads. But sometimes it's exactly that unapologetic excess that makes a film unforgettable. And for all the chaos, Bad Boys 2 Unleashed, it had something that made it stand out. Michael Bay's signature style, his ability to craft larger-than-life characters and action sequences filled with humor and bombast is on full display here. Whether it's the camera angles or the comedy, it's clear that Bay cranked everything up to the max. Even though the movie wasn't a hit with critics, there's something oddly captivating about its over-the-top madness. So it is the way that reports of these movies, interested. It's brash, it's wild, and it doesn't apologize for it. If you're looking for deep, meaningful cinema, this might not be it. But if you're in the mood for an absurd, chaotic ride, Bad Boys 2 delivers. Now, some of the scenes, yeah, they're problematic. Even from its offensive humor to the downright outrageous moments, it's easy to see why some would take issue with it. But for many fans, it's that raw, unfiltered chaos that lives, and it gives the film its cult appeal. It's not trying to be profound. It's trying to be pure, unadulterated entertainment. And that's what makes it a potential cult classic. The sheer audacity of it all is what gives it its charm. Decades after its release, the movie has earned a certain nostalgic love from fans who appreciate its unapologetic embrace of wild action and outrageous comedy. Now, let's talk about the future of Bad Boys. And there was a time when Michael Bay was the go-to director for the franchise. But after Bad Boys 2, Will Smith was quoted saying Bay was simply too expensive to continue the story. And as we all know, Bay didn't return for Bad Boys for Life, which still managed to rake in over $400 million at the box office. And it seems this series can thrive even without its original director. But would it have the same energy without Bay's larger-than-life style. With Bad Boys for Life earning respect from both fans and critics, there's a chance Bay may not return for future installments. And his other eccentric projects, including Pain and Gain, keep him busy, and it seems unlikely that he'll be back in the driver's seat for the next Bad Boys movie. So does Bad Boys 2 deserve to be remembered as a cult classic? With its over-the-top action and chaotic energy, it's not to think it has earned that status. It's certainly not for everyone, but for those who appreciate its unique style, it's a film that stands the test of time. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.